This is Gray Man Media content.
Marker.
Hello, welcome to Wolf Takes a Bite. Today we are talking about something treasure hunting. Not only that, but it is probably one of the largest mysteries of U.S. history. That's right, we got treasure hunting, we got pirates, we got caves, we have vast cavernous places. We're talking about the Lost Dutchman's gold mine, guys. It's a place surrounded in mystery and intrigue. I'm your host, John Wolf. Let's take a bite. Let your guinea pigs be alone. Always adopt them in pairs. See, I knew that warmed the cockles of your heart.
Start the episode.
Welcome to Wolf Takes a Bite. I am your host, John Wolf, with my co-host, Devin the Pissed Off Gray.
Is this what we're doing today? Is this what we're gonna do?
I'm not fluffing you, man.
You're trying your best to make me think about getting angry.
That's great. Today we're talking about the Lost Dutchman's gold mine. How awesome is that?
The gold mine?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not like the Lost
It's
Dutchman's
the Lost
treasure?
Dutchman's gold mine. When you have a pile of gold hidden away, it's called a gold mine.
I think a gold mine is usually like
All right.
mine that you...
You're right. Okay. So
okay.
what it is, it's a mine filled with gold.
Okay, so it is actually a mine.
Yes.
Okay, now I'm caught up. I had just assumed it was like a buried treasure.
But I mean, that's basically what it is. But there's multiple YouTubes out there dedicated. People just get literally going out into the middle of nowhere in the desert looking for this gold mine because the Lost Dutchman's gold mine is supposedly has billions of dollars worth of actual gold there. Now, on top of that, it is still a very rich vein of gold. But nobody knows where it is.
So it's like El Dorado?
Essentially.
Which we need to cover?
But it's real because the individual
No.
actually existed and actually had gold. So they knew he was getting it from this place, but nobody knew where it was.
Okay.
And that's the theory and the legend going on in Arizona.
Okay.
Which is where this is all centrally located.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I assume we're going to learn about all that.
We're going to talk about a good portion of it for sure. So to begin, let's talk about the history of the Lost Dutchman's gold.
Music fades in.
Exactly.
Now it fades in.
The story goes that in the 1840s, a German immigrant named Jacob Waltz discovered a rich vein of gold in the Superstition Mountains of Arizona. Waltz, who came to be known as the Dutchman, was known to be secretive about the location of the mine, only sharing the information with a few very close associates.
As you would.
Uh-huh. Now, over time, Waltz became increasingly reclusive. On top of that, upon his death in 1891, the location of the mine remained a mystery. Despite numerous attempts to find the mine, it remains undiscovered still to this day. So the legend surrounding the mine is that the Lost Dutchman's gold mine has become a legendary tale of treasure and danger. According to the legend, the mine is guarded by a curse that brings misfortune to those who attempt to find it. Many people have attempted to locate the mine over the years, but most of them have been met with only failure, tragedy, or both. Some even death.
Oh no.
Yeah. Some of the stories surrounding the curse are quite chilling. For example, there is a tale of a group of treasure hunters who discovered the mine, but were ambushed by Apache Indians, who killed every last one of them.
As you do.
Of course. Another story tells of a man who found the mine and then mysteriously disappears without a trace. My only question to that caveat is, if these people found it and then they were killed or disappeared, how do we know they found it?
Yeah, I was going to say they found it and then they disappeared.
But who told that story? Where is the information coming from on that? It's all probably just to build the legend, obviously, but all legends are built on some truth.
Did it come from a podcaster? Because you know they're full of shit.
No, it's not.
That's important.
No, it didn't come from a podcaster. And as you can see, the legend of the Lost Dutchman's gold mine is a captivating one. But what about the truth behind the story?
Oh, there's truth.
Because every legend has truth, right?
Sure.
Is there any evidence to support the existence of this mine, or is it just merely a legend? Well, there's a few facts that we do know for sure. One is Jacob Waltz, the supposed discoverer of the mine, was actually a real person.
It's like bare minimum.
That's not all.
Okay.
He did live in the area during the time of the gold rush. Was in full swing.
We're getting this is straight facts.
It is. Oh, my beautiful wife.
What's up?
Has brought me chili.
Bye, Jess.
See y'all later. Love you too.
She looked like she was in a good mood.
Yeah.
It's good.
We've had a great day. Good weekend.
That's the best news I've heard all day, and I'm not kidding.
Nice.
I'm happy.
So am I.
That makes me happy.
As long as you're happy, Devin, that's the only reason my life needs to be happy. I live to have a happy life.
I really hope you didn't think that that's what I was trying to say.
I'm glad my happy life makes you happy. That's the only reason I do it.
You know what it really is? You know what it actually is? I just want you to be happy. That's really what it is.
I just want you to be happy.
You'll be in my heart.
Put that song right there.
No, we cannot.
Oh, that's fucking great. That stays in. I don't care.
We'll do something with it.
So now you have some things to cut.
Yeah, that was a weird cut.
Yeah. And we're back.
Don't say.
In case you can't tell, there was a cut there.
Fuck you!
Literally,
Fuck you!
I literally just quoted something you did on an episode I did. So damn, Devin, fuck you. So Jacob Waltz was a real person.
That was better.
He did live in the area during the time of the gold rush.
Yeah, you said that, yeah.
During its full swing, by the way.
Oh, the gold rush is full swing.
Gold rush was in full swing when Jacob Waltz lived in the area.
I understood.
Extremely possible he found a gold mine.
It,
Because back then people knew how.
yeah, they were all over the place.
Yes.
They hadn't been mined to hell and back.
That's true. Well, this one apparently still has a lot to offer. Because there's also historical records that show that Waltz was involved in several mining adventures in the region. However, there is no concrete evidence that the Lost Dutchman's gold mine actually exists. He kept it so secret. It was his personal reserve. Many people have searched for the mine over the years, including professional treasure hunters, amateur enthusiasts, but no one has ever found it yet. Some have suggested that the mine may have been a hoax presented by Waltz, who may have wanted to keep the location of his other mining adventures a secret. But that theory doesn't really hold much water, does it?
Haha.
Call back to Lake Lanier.
It was last week. Salmon did it.
So do you think that holds water, Devin?
The lake?
No, the mine.
Oh. No, it probably holds gold.
Yeah, because it's in the desert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is gold exclusively in the desert?
I mean, this gold is. You know what else is gold?
What?
These ads are about to come up.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't impressed by that segue.
I've been doing great today. And that's why the Nazis did it, Devin. Listen, I gotta take a break. Guys, listen. I'm so sick of this crap. He needs to learn. I'm telling the truth. But why I got you here? Did you know we have a merch store? That's it. We have a graymanmediaco.com. It's a website. We talk about it all the time. I know you guys have been there, but you're not buying anything. So you need to start doing that. It's really easy. All you gotta do is go add cool Wolf Takes a Bite stuff, like this mug, to your cart. Then hit checkout. And guess what? I get nothing for it except for the fact that I know that you have something awesome. So go check that out today. Oh, and while we're here, don't forget our sponsor, Transistor FM. They handle all of our podcasting needs, and they do it at a very affordable price. It's easy. You upload, and they send it to everywhere. It really takes a big load of work off of us. And us here at Great Man Media, we appreciate it. Oh, that's right. Monster Energy Drink. Man, I can't get through a show without it. I start the day with 1 and I end the day with 3. So let me tell you something. If you want to get a good deal on some Monster Energy Drink, you should use my affiliate link below for Amazon. Go ahead and order yourself a case, because that's what I do. I go through 3 cases a month, baby. Let's get back to the episode.
Just do the fucking ad recovery.
I don't know what.
Just do the fucking ad recovery. We do this every fucking episode.
So, if you like those ads, don't forget, for this special episode, we're also offering you guys our kit, which comes with Fool's Gold that looks and feels just like the real thing.
I can't believe you just lied.
Let me try that again.
Okay.
Well, just like that ad, don't be a fool for gold.
That was worse.
Well, guys, just like those ads, man, don't be a fool. But you can get some Fool's Gold. Nope.
You can't. Is that all of them?
No.
Just do the fucking ad recovery. Just do the fucking... We do this every goddamn week.
Just like those ads. The Lost Dutchman's gold mine may be a mystery, but our ads are a guarantee. Gold for you. Let's get back to the episode.
And then you keep going. You don't do... What do you... We don't...
Cut,
not,
you're talking.
You're not supposed to cut it. You're not.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Screaming goat. The Lost Dutchman's gold mine may be a mystery, but I got a golden guarantee for you. And that's everything we just talked about in those ads. Now let's talk about some of the conspiracy theories surrounding the Lost Dutchman's gold mine.
Finally nailed it.
Why'd you say anything else?
Keep going.
I gotta do it again now.
No. It was good. Keep going.
You're starting a dialogue about how I nailed it. This is what I can't stand. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. All right. So let's talk about these conspiracy theories surrounding the Lost Dutchman's gold mine, because we know we have not yet
Oh my God.
gone to find, zoom in tight, the Lost Dutchman's gold mine.
For a brief second, I really thought you were about to break your iPad.
I almost did.
You and me, dead of night.
Okay.
We sneak up. We'd sneak up. Onto the deck.
What deck?
We hijack one of those longboats. And then we sail our way back to Spain like there's no manana. Back to Spain in a rowboat.
Uh-huh.
Well, I like it. So how do we get on deck?
Well, it's like to be a god. So there's one theory that the mine was actually discovered by the Knights Templar. That's why you can't find it now.
In America?
Knights Templar? Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah, but like they kind of weren't as much of a thing after the whole America thing, because then it kind of turned into the Freemasonry. Right?
Well,
yeah, exactly.
No. As our Freemason episodes talk about, and the book that we somehow acquired, also
How
states.
did you do that?
I still can't tell you that.
You said it. I stole can't tell you that. That's what you just said.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I said.
You
Rewind
stole
that
it.
back. It's okay. So basically, we need to cover the Knights Templar too. That'd be a really good one.
It's basically Freemasons.
It's not. But just in case you don't know, the Knights Templar is a medieval Christian military order that was rumored to have hidden treasure all around the world, as well as mythical artifacts, basically like Warehouse 13, but for the British and Christians.
All right.
The Pope is in on it. One of them.
Got it.
Like presidents, a lot of them have gone loopy. Anyway, according to this theory, I'm going to be the next pope. According to this theory, the Templars discovered the mine while exploring the American Southwest in the 14th century and left clues to its location in various regions around the world. Mid-sentence. Declared you were going to be the next pope. Why shouldn't I be?
Wow.
I'm baptized Catholic.
Oh, fuck. That was good, man. That was good shit. What? What are we talking about?
So there's another theory that the mine was actually discovered by Spanish explorers who kept its location a secret to protect it from the European powers. Some people believe that the Spanish left clues to the mine's location in the form of petroglyphs, which are ancient rock carvings, which can be found throughout the Southwest. A lot of those done by Native American tribes, supposedly, and also a lot of those that typically depict aliens and alien contacts and like things that the government is covering up. So look into that. What the actual fuck? The government is hiding the mine, basically, is all I'm trying to say, right?
Right.
Yeah. So the United States government is hiding this mine because, they're broke. Trillions of dollars in debt. Where else are they going to have something to fall back on? So anyway, some people believe that the Lost Dutchman's gold mine is actually a government secret and that it has been hidden to prevent people from finding it. Duh. They want the money. According to this theory, the government has been involved in the search for the mine and has used resources to actually keep its location a secret.
What if it isn't in Arizona? It's actually in Nevada and it's under Area 51.
Oh my fucking God. What if there's a tunnel from
Shut
Area
up.
51?
We're not talking about fucking Area 51 tunnels again. We're not
They have
doing
tunnels,
this again.
dude!
We're not doing this.
They have tunnels! Oh my God, they have tunnels!
I believe that. They don't have tunnels that are the size of 747s.
Yes, they
connected
do!
all the way to Colorado.
They can fit those giant bomber planes, the carrier planes, the fucking Hercules. They can fit that shit in those tunnels, man. Anywhere over across the country. Lizard men.
Stop! That's such a poor listener experience.
I'm sorry, listeners, but you're welcome, viewers.
I mean, fair. Get fucked 99% of our audience.
Yeah. I love you all. Anyway, so according to this theory, the government's been involved in the search and using their own resources to keep it secretly hidden because obviously they know where it is. Now, the theory that the mine is guarded by a curse, many people believe that the Lost Dutchman's gold mine is guarded by a curse or supernatural forces that prevents anyone from finding it. Let's see, Wendigo is one of them. If I'm not mistaken, also lizard men have actually been sighted in the Arizona deserts, specifically by people looking for this mine. So there is a group of researchers, I say researchers loosely, but gold hunters. Let's call them that. There's a video out there where they were chased off by lizard men.
Yeah, sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, according to this theory, those who try to find the mine will be met with their misfortune and untimely demise.
Oh, so it's mummies?
No. There's another secret cover-up that states that the mine is a cover-up for another secret. Unwrap that. Some people believe that the legend of the Lost Dutchman gold mine is actually a cover-up for another secret, such as a military base or secret research facility. Area 51. Yeah, like Area 51. According to this theory, the government has created the legend of the mine to attract tourists to the area while keeping the real purpose of the area hidden. Because honestly, it's Atlantis, right?
Go on.
So Atlantis was actually part of the U.S. Atlantis is a mobile spaceport that was actually taken from the dark side of the moon, brought to the U.S. Because they were making trade studies with these alien creatures, right? And then it periodically will use its teleportation powers to go back into the ocean or back to the dark side of the moon, whatever is most convenient, because we're doing actual intergalactical trade. We doesn't want you to know about it because of the amount of diamonds and resource agreements with these alien species, which is why 90% of our government is lizard people and other extraterrestrials like the tall whites who look like humans. Better our society in trade for slavery and or food source, aka humans. So like for instance Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. So and basically that's what I'm saying. It is definitely just a cover up to attract tourists to a specific area so that we're not paying attention to the other parts of the desert where and everything is all tied into the Apaches. And the Apache tribe is guarding the mine because it's actually their land first. The white people just showed the fuck up. We have no rights. I say we. You all have no rights to the land, period. So the Apaches have a spiritual connection to the land and have been guarding the mine from outsiders for generations. Why would there be a spiritual connection to that? Because obviously, specifically multi-eyed, multi-headed, long-fingered, long-tall peoples.
For sure.
It's out there. It's there, man. It's on the rock. You go find it yourself. It's there. So the thing is about that is that that's sacred to them because those communications with the Apache Indians in that area of the time. Now, the treasure has actually. This is where I'm about ready to break your mind.
Oh yeah.
The last theory is that the treasure has actually just been found. So the lost Dutchman treasure might have already been found.
Go on. Don't leave us on. We're on the edge of our seats, John.
So thanks for watching. No, just kidding. So it might have been found, right? Or it might have already been found. The basic thing is that the treasure has been kept a secret to avoid taxes and other legal issues. Okay. Which is why nobody can find it and has created this whole myth and everything like that, because obviously they wanted to avoid all it. So it's been found. This family, specifically in Arizona, came out of nowhere with this massive amounts of wealth. And let's just say it wasn't oil.
But that would have been pretty hot.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they are spending their money in a different area, which would make you think that they're oil barons, the Bush family. So they found the lost Dutchman's gold mine. And according to this theory, the treasure has been held by their family, or at least one individual in their family, and distributed throughout them for generations, and they've kept the location a secret.
Was it senior?
This is the worst thing on the internet. So today on Wolf Takes a Bite, we have explored the intriguing story surrounding the lost Dutchman's gold mine. It's a very legendary treasure that has captivated the imaginations of treasure hunters and adventurers for over a century. Might have been Nixon too. We've discussed the history of the mine as well as various expeditions that have been launched to actually find it. Mysterious disappearances of people who have searched for it and the people in the black suits who also stopped them, as well as the conspiracy theories that have developed around this elusive location. Devin, what do you think your thoughts are after hearing all that?
At some point or another, you included damn near every possible thing ever, and I just want to say that's got to be the season 5 top number 1 rant for sure.
I will say the rants were right off the top of my head, not founded in fact that you know of.
Especially the one about Atlantis and the dark side of the moon and stuff. Yeah, that was nonsense.
Again?
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't I don't really know a whole lot about what we just talked about. I didn't get a whole lot of information, but you know what? We got a good bit out of it and a great rant. So, it was good, man. It was good.
All right. So, I guess despite many of the expeditions and searches that have taken place over the years, Lost Dutchman's gold mine still remains a mystery. Definitely one of the presidential families probably found it.
Safe to say.
And a correlation with Atlantis and aliens. The legends of the mine continues to attract the people to the Superstition Mountains, which is a very dangerous area. So if you decide to go yourself, you might disappear. Just a warning. But of course, the mine has taken lives of many of those who sought for this treasure. So we urge you to be careful if you decide to do so.
This is right up there with Lake Lanier, bro. Don't do it.
Honestly, the body count on this is way higher than Lake Lanier.
More than 10 a year?
Way more.
Wow.
So Lake Lanier's total body count is like, what, 700? That we're looking at close to 1,500 to 2,000 people.
You're making this up.
I'm not.
You're making this up.
Put the number right here. Because I was wrong.
It's me, jackass.
All you gotta do is Google it.
You Google it and give it to me.
Fine, we're gonna do that right now. Edit. You can understand how many people. Dozens.
1,500 dozens.
It's multiple dozens.
Yeah, but it's not 1,500.
Dozens of people have died. Which could equal 1,500. You don't know. If it's multiple dozens, dozens times 12, dozen times 15, whatever. In the end, the story of the Lost Dutchman and the allure of his gold may have more to tell about the thrill seekers out there than it does the actual story. And the search and excitement and adventure that an actual treasure itself exists. The legend of the mine will likely continue to captivate our imaginations for years to come, and it is a mystery that still remains unsolved to this day, at least as far as this podcaster knows. Thank you for listening to our episode on the Lost Dutchman's Gold Mine. Make sure you go to our website, greatmanmediaco.com /wolf tab and check out lots and lots of cool merch and maybe something Goldman related. Goldman? Greatman? I don't know. Lost Dutchman Gold related. But definitely go get the mummy shirt because that's the thing.
The mummy shirt for sure.
Oh, yeah. Also, you can follow us on all social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and at all Wolf Takes a Bite pod. And except for Twitter, that's Wolf Takes a Bite 1. Don't ask me why. Like, share, and subscribe to this video if you haven't done it already because you know this was a fuckery of entertainment. It's not even about that. Really, just show other people how crazy other people are, and that is enough for me. So, thanks for listening to this episode about the Lost Dutchman's Gold Mine. Join us next week as we dive into intriguing history of Randlow Manor. The Randlow Manor, a mysterious estate with a dark past that has inspired countless ghost stories and legends, so you don't want to miss that. Remember, question everything, and we'll see you on the next one. So, how's the escape plan coming?
All right, wait. I'm getting something. All right, here's the plan. You and me, dead of night, grab some provisions. We'll hijack one of those longboats, and then we'll roll back to Spain like there's no mañana.
Back to Spain, yeah?
Yeah.
You mean in a rowboat?
Yeah, in a rowboat.
Back to Spain.
You got it.
Great. Sensational. Well, I like it. So how do we get on deck?
You and me, dead of night, grab some provisions, hijack one of those longboats. Great. Glad we took like 15 minutes to do that.
Honestly, for the bit, that's not bad. What did I say before the ad recovery?